Hello, this is Ted Argyle from Adrenalin Martial Arts Centre, and welcome to day 8 of the 30 lessons that I've learnt as a full-time martial arts instructor, a full-time martial artist, and as a business owner for the last 20 years. I'm filming from my wife's office this morning, and there's 2 videos on our page today for the simple fact that I couldn't get the last video on YouTube. I couldn't get it posted till after midnight last night, so I posted it on our page this morning. So there's 2 videos today. So for the 3 of you who are watching these videos, you get double the action today. Today we're going to talk about being a good partner for your fellow classmates. Now that's going to mean different things to different people. If you're in a school that trains professional fighters, let's say, what this means for you will be different. Being a good training partner for a professional fighter is completely different to being a good training partner for the average person who's developing their health and fitness through the martial arts. As a professional, or if you're helping a professional fighter, you're going to have to work with what their opponent is going to be. So if, for example, that fighter has got a fight coming up in 3 weeks, and their opponent is an aggressive left-hander, then to be a good partner for them, you're going to have to be the aggressive left-hander, so that when they get in the ring, there's no surprises. But in our school, we don't train professional fighters. In fact, we don't really train fighters at all, for lots of reasons, and we'll delve into that perhaps in a future video. With that said, in our school, 99% of the people in our school are there to develop their health and fitness through the martial arts, prepare themselves for a self-defense situation, learn an interesting subject matter, and to develop their confidence, meet people, all the other reasons aside from fighting. So that being the case, when you're working with somebody in a school like that, you need to back it off a bit. If you're the super fit 25-year-old dude. Now, this has never really been a problem in our school, to be honest. Everybody in our school is really, really good. But just to make it clear that sometimes you need to be the adult. Meaning, if you're a 25-year-old fit dude who enjoys MMA, they enjoy watching UFC, you enjoy sparring, you enjoy jiu-jitsu, you're fit, all of those boxes that we tick, all of the things that most of us kind of aspire to be in an athletic sense. If you're that dude and you're partnered up with a 15-year-old boy who's not very athletically gifted, is clearly self-conscious, doesn't really know what's going on, you can't be, I apologise for the language, but you can't be a dickhead. You need to look out for that guy. You need to help him. Because at some point, you were that kid. You might not have been in a martial arts class, but we've all been that awkward 15-year-old boy or girl. Or awkward, in my case, 43-year-old boy. We've all been that. And it's appreciated from everybody if you're the adult and you back everything off and try to help that person through their class. Now, sometimes that's going to mean that the class is not to your liking. Sometimes the class, you're going to walk away from that class not really getting a decent workout. You're not going to be physically challenged like you'd like to be physically challenged. But that's just the nature of the martial arts. That's the nature of being in a group environment where you're working with a variety of different people. And 99% of the time, the students in our school are very accommodating like that, which I really appreciate. As best I can when I'm in the classroom, when I'm teaching the class, I always try to match people with a equal level of intensity. Meaning I try to put the 2 fit 30-year-old dudes together, the 2 15-year-old girls together, and the 2 16-year-old boys together. But, sometimes with a group dynamic, that is not possible. So if that hasn't happened for you, I would suggest you take that chance to help somebody, to work on your technique as opposed to keeping fit or getting fit from the class, and try to help somebody. That can go the other way too. Sometimes you can be the 15-year-old kid who's super fit, big for your age, and you're partnered up with the uncoordinated 30-year-old dude. So in some instances, you have to be the grown-up, even though you're working with someone who's more senior to you from an age perspective. So it's all about being a good partner. And if you're a good partner, people will want to work with you. If people want to work with you, you'll get to work with a wide variety of people, and that develops you into a good martial artist. And that's what it's all about. So I hope this video finds you well. It's a beautiful day today, so hopefully you guys get out amongst it, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you.